Okay, should be recording.
I understand that next Saturday they're going to celebrate Kenneth's 90th birthday. And we'd like to join in that celebration in spirit, if not in body. We'd love to be there. And congratulations, Kenneth. 80 years old. You're really getting up there. You better go a little faster to catch up with me. But we're happy to have Linda is with me here. We're in my retirement home. There's a picture up here of Daddy and Mama of the marriage, and when Mama was a teenager. Is it going?
Yeah, I'm going to zoom in on this picture.
Is it further okay?
Okay, go ahead and talk.
Okay. Yeah, we wish we could be with you. 90 years old, that is getting up there. 90 years old. Congratulations, Kenneth. Our best from Linda and I, and Christy too. We wish the best for you. Now, they've asked for memories on things that happened to you when you were young that's been forgotten or that with you, so we have some memories for you. I can remember, Kenneth, when you were born. I was 8 years old. If I recall right, your birthday was in February, and you were born in the Danuma Hospital. And I can remember waiting for Daddy to bring home Mama and you, and we had a hailstorm, one of the rare ones we had at the time that you were being brought in. And the first thing that we had to do was name you when we got you. And in our family it was a democracy. We'd vote on what name. So Daddy and my brother George and my mother voted on John, and Francis and I voted on Kenneth. We got outvoted, so they named you John Kenneth. But Francis and I decided that you'd be called Kenneth, regardless of your name. So we started calling you Kenneth, and you've been known by Kenneth ever since. But you were never happy with Kenneth. You were never happy with the name, but when you were 12 years old, my parents got a letter from one of the legal offices in the county saying that they had a record of a baby boy being born to Mom and Daddy, no name. So my mother handed you the letter and said, "You've been complaining about your name, here's your chance." So you hemmed and you hawed, and you didn't change it. You settled down on it. But John Kenneth is a good one, but it's Kenneth is the name that Francis and I had. It's worked out that way. But you've had an interesting life. An interesting life. I have memories of you that Linda will probably come up with, Uncle Kenneth and me. You were a little fragile. You were the baby of the family, and you were spoiled. You had a hard time with schoolwork. You and Kenneth, you and Charles chummed it up, and George and Francis and I kind of formed. We were out of there. I wasn't around too much when you were growing up. I was at school or military. Well, I don't know where I was, but I was at school. I wasn't there. And so what was I saying now?
You chummed it up, him and
Charles.
Charles.
You two. Now, Kenneth and Charles, the two of you loved chickens. And I think Charles probably taught you, Kenneth, how to talk to chickens. And man, you could talk to those chickens with bantams. You got just about as good as Charles did. And you had all of them named, and we had a lot of pranks we pulled. I can remember you and the rest of us decided to lock Charles into the back porch. And, well, pranks, children's pranks. And no sooner than Charles realized he was locked in it, he took something, broke the window, and came out. And we never did that again. But I enjoyed you as growing up, even though I didn't know you too well when you were little. But after I came back from school and you were much more grown, is where most of my memories are. What do you remember about Uncle Kenneth? Linda, do you remember anything special about Uncle Kenneth?
Well, we remember going down to his house and for Christmas, and Chrissy and I sung up on the housetop. We sung a Christmas song.
Up on the housetop, up the...
Quickly thick down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Well, might not have been that one, but and you were in the egg business, and you went on Groucho Marx.
We had a reunion. We took at Christmas time. We took turns inviting the rest of them, and I think you lived in Costa Mesa or down near Disneyland, when we went to your place. And you decided to get into the egg business. And I remember Charles invented some machines that would help you pick up a bunch of eggs at one time and check for any blood spots. Well, I don't know how long you did that, but you also was in the military, as I remember. What is it, Panama someplace where you served in the military? I don't know what kind of I think you're a little tender-hearted to be a soldier. But you served in the military for a time. I remember that. And let's see. Can't you remember things that happened with...
And riding to the cousin reunions. We always had a good time when you were with us.
Yes. Yeah, we enjoyed the cousin reunion.
And staying at Walita's house.
Yes, that was...
You had your challenging times.
That reunion. You didn't go for quite a while, and then you went one time and you decided it was good, and you went every year. I haven't been able to go. I wish... Yeah, I took you some years. We went together, and that was a good time. I'm just trying to think of anything that happened other than the reunion. We ought to think of things that happened to Kenneth.
One story Kenneth told me, he said my mom was eating fried chicken, and when she got at our house, he said she was eating fried chicken, and I thought, Mother ate fried chicken? I didn't know that. I thought, you know what you're talking about? And then later I found out.
Oh, okay, you're not bathing yet. Okay.
Taking videos. And then